Bobby, you get to go first since you haven't played it at all.
I remember how that last video went.
I thought you just said bad.
Oh! If you didn't watch our Halo Master Chief Collection video, I do like Halo a lot, but I haven't played since Halo 4 came out, so I'm rusty.
You're a lucky man.
Rusty is a nice word.
Yeah, more like...
You could even say crusty.
Oh, I'm crusty, alright.
Wow.
But, yeah, so Halo 5 came out.
Mm-hmm.
We've been playing it for, what, this is Tuesday, so it's been a week now. And, Andrew's just saying a lot. Andrew, you seem to have a lot of thoughts about it. You start.
Well, yeah, let's start on a negative note. That way, like, when we...
Because
Because the other rest of us are pretty positive.
The multiplayer shit. That's about it. You can't fucking do anything. You get in a match with a bunch of people who think they're fucking gonna get in esports, or if they fucking go 15-1 and win every freaking match.
That's my favorite part.
You can't do anything. You can't have fun in arena.
You
That's
really.
the problem.
That's really what makes me.
So this is gonna be great for you.
It's gonna be great for you, Bobby. Not really. But
Also, this map is straight
this
Burbo.
is the
And
worst.
Orion is so. Thank you. I'm glad we all agree on that.
bad.
What a great first experience. So here's Jake's guy with the...
Looks
I
like
have
a big
to
helmet.
think about all the maps. This one is really bad, but I feel
It
like
is.
in the back of my mind there's like one that I hate more.
I'd
So
say
Halo now has iron
We'll
sights.
find out when we go through them, and I'll be like, that's the one!
Look at that sweet camo on my gun.
since day one,
I-
I've gotten better at the multiplayer, but every time I do poorly, it's
Yeah,
on
I
this
got double
map.
team there, so...
Yeah,
should do
that's
about
something
that.
you have a lot of. People are running in groups.
And it's only
Yeah.
4 on 4, so like you can just have 2.
Yeah, it's usually 2-on-2. Yeah, that's what it turns into. Because they
Oh,
are
nice.
trying to be
Camera.
MLG.
Thank God.
I had a problem with, like, in the old Halos we had, like, Team BRs or different variants of whatever Slayer.
Yeah.
But in every single beginning of the match, every single time you're going to start with an AR or in your pistol, no matter what. And I don't like that. That's just,
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good.
it doesn't give
Okay,
you
I'm
much
getting shot
variety.
up on there. Oh. I don't even know what
Also, the
button
grenades
is.
are like... They're better, but that's not a good thing.
Yeah, like,
you
it's...
can throw them better.
I say you can throw them better,
They're
and like
stronger.
someone mentioned it before. Like, it's technically a good thing because grenades are in real life is like if you get hit by a grenade in real life, you're gonna die. So technically, it's a good thing. But like 2 grenades in this game, if you haven't played it, kill you. Like the first one takes away all your armor and probably a good like quarter of your health, and the second grenade just annihilates you. So like if you were in a firefight and you got like most of your shield taken away, and someone throws a grenade, there's a good chance you're gonna die.
This
Like,
kind of grenades.
The beating down is really fucked up.
I really
I
have
don't know
weird.
if you guys noticed that.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes you'll lunge like 10
Yeah.
feet, and other times you will not lunge
it's
at all.
weird. I'll use the super, whatever it's called, the supercharge where you lunge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Spartan charge.
And I'll hit him. But then he'll just like shoot me twice the AR, and then it hit me,
Yep.
and then I'm like, that's
Because
what.
when you do the Spartan charge, you have that little bit of like a
Yeah,
knockback, and you're stunned for a second. You can't really do anything.
My supercharge is supposed to be stronger.
It
right?
should be.
I really gotta get used to this,
Yeah,
like, the
see,
iron
I have a
sights.
theory.
Yeah.
That they've talked a lot about how, tacking on to what Andrew said about, these people just want to try to be MLG. They have tacked on. They're like, oh, yeah, Halo 5, we're showing off the multiplayer, and we're showing that, we're trying to really get into, like, oh my fucking idiots.
Also,
Okay,
Get into, like, esports and stuff. I feel like it's, like,
okay,
the
so-
Spartan charge gives the illusion of being stronger, but it's like, it would be totally a fucking esport thing of like, yeah, but like, a half a clip of AR and a fucking melee is better because, you fucking min-maxing, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, well, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Also, real quick, for people who were paying attention, there was a guy who jumped off and died earlier when Bobby was looking ahead. He was probably going for the pickup on that platform, which is legitimately nearly impossible to get. And if you miss the platform, you fall off the map and die.
You're guaranteed.
Don't understand why they put that there. If it's like, oh yeah, we put a really good pickup over there, but like you really gotta try to get for it. It's like, no, go fuck yourself, because I don't want to fucking rack up death trying to get to the stupid power up. That either one will only last like, what is it, like 35 to 45 seconds, however long it is.
Yeah.
Or if you get killed with it, you literally wasted your time trying to get it and then died again for like the millionth time. It's
also, every map has the problem where like...
also don't jump that way. You will
See,
die.
I was about to say, that was about the
gonna
time
do it.
exactly what I was saying. A lot of the maps have these areas where they look like...
You can go there.
The normal progression of moving would just be like, oh yeah, I can go this way, then you just die.
Yep.
This one has a couple of them.
Okay,
I remembered what the map that I hate the most is. I can't remember the name of it, but
Really?
it's the one that's always in territories or whatever it's called. You know the one?
Oh, the rig?
Yes,
God.
because there's that one spot where you walk and it goes up. Oh my!
Flopping up railgun.
You go up and you walk up a ramp and the ramp just keeps going. And you think the ramp's gonna and then you just fall.
Nope, you just fall off.
Yeah, that's the map that I hate more than this.
All right, I have an important question about this map.
Yeah.
Is this a Forge map?
No, Forge is not in this yet.
Okay, because this looks like a Forge map.
It definitely does.
Now, the graphics are nice, but it looks like they just plopped this map down on top of a very nice skybox.
Yeah. This map...
There are definitely some maps that look good.
Yeah.
This is not one of them.
This is not one of them.
This does look exactly like a Forge map. The Breakout maps, I really think, look real cool.
Yeah.
Because of just the style of it. It's, all digital, and it just has the blue with the, couple of complementary
When you walk,
colors.
you can see your footprints.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I really gotta get used to this iron sights. I mean, it's so nice
Yeah,
to Halo having iron sights with
it's
totally
really
different
weird.
controls. Like,
And
you
it
saw me
functions
earlier,
just like the Zoom used to.
yeah,
where
you saw
they
me
knock
earlier,
you out of it.
like fumbling around trying to figure out what button to switch grenades, and then I died. This is so.
It's a
I figured out
D-pad
it's D-pad, yeah.
While on the topic of maps, we encountered this last night. So okay, for the longest time, we get the same like.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a death match.
that's a dot.
Again.
The floor is right there. I died.
Yeah.
That's like a 20-foot drop.
But there's like how many actual maps for like arena are there? There's like
I think there's
12.
I think like
It's
3
There's definitely
Warzone
some
and
auto
12.
in here, too.
Yeah, 3 Warzone, 12 arena. But here's the thing: we were getting like the same, like this one and like 2 others.
Something
like,
with the map rotation is fucked. Right?
yeah, because we were
I've
getting the
heard about
same
this.
3 for the longest time, and like me and Jake kept complaining that we weren't getting this one map. It's the one that's underwater. What's the
Fathom.
name? Fathom. And then we got it 4 times in a row, back to back to back to back. I'm like, listen, I know we were complaining about it earlier, but I don't need to play it 4 times in a row. It's a solid map. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but I mean, my God, like,
Okay, I finally got a kill.
I think we
And
had
then you
Slayer,
killed yourself.
but
mostly.
still,
What?
I could see it happening in Team Arena
Oh, you
because
hurt
that's different
yourself.
game modes, but yeah,
It was literally just Slayer.
It's a
every
fucking
time.
like black hole grenade. Get myself.
Mhm.
Is that what happened? God, damn it.
Well, it didn't kill you, but it took away most of your health.
Yeah.
And
And
someone
then you
else killed
disintegrated, and it wasn't a thing.
Good old for me.
You
No.
can boost
Do it,
across
don't
that
do it.
gap.
I
You gotta use the boost.
oh.
You gotta jump, you gotta sprint, and then boost.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know these things.
They need a nerf.
Why did you
pistol.
think it would be a good idea to make me play in this
the
video?
pistol?
Exactly.
Let's
But
I've been
I want
saying
to hear
that.
your impressions to it, too.
Well, I mean, it's hard to get impressions when I'm terrible at it.
Oh, there's a guy.
I say I'm glad you agree, Andrew, because I've been saying that for the past like week or so about like the pistol. Because the thing is, like, I understand like sometimes when I lose a fight, it's whatever. Like a firefight is whatever. But there was I'm not making this up for the channel. There was legitimately a time where me and a guy got into a firefight. I was using the AR, just firing at him. He was using the pistol, and he still managed to kill me beforehand. Like, listen, I understand. Everyone loved the Halo 1 pistol, but I feel like we're looking through rose-eyed lens or rose-colored lens.
Rose tinted.
Because, I'm sorry, a pistol should not be stronger than a main weapon. Like,
Yeah.
I understand, like, the Halo 1 pistol, like, oh, it's so funny, you could just use a pistol and you would dominate, but it's like, I don't want that. If I'm using if the sidearm, what you should do is, like, I don't know, if it's happened to me before, where if you run out of clip in your assault rifle, it should be a quick, like, quickly switch to the pistol and take out, like, the finishing shots on a person. But that's it. Like, it shouldn't be like, oh, look, I'm using the pistol, he's using an AR, and I still win the firefight because
I'll give
it's
you
so
one
powerful.
better than an AR. I lose gunfights long range to DMR when I'm using a DMR or a
Which is
battle rifle.
crazy.
That should not happen. I don't care what, even Halo 1, that should not happen, no matter what pistol it is.
I feel like every Halo game since like Reach or ODST maybe has been like the Halo 1 pistol is back because it wasn't that good in 2 and 3 and everyone was mad, and now it's like overpowered again.
Yeah, because in 4 I don't remember being very good either.
It's not.
It's like I'm getting sniped from halfway across the map, so obviously I'm not going to switch to the AR when I have this
I
pistol.
like it the way it can't be. It cannot be.
It should
I'm
not
not,
be
I'm not
rifle
going to
gunfight.
disagree with you guys. I'm just saying I have no first-hand experience of being sniped from halfway across the map with a fucking pistol.
I think that's what just
That's
happened
just
to me.
me.
Yeah.
I think that's what just happened to me. Oh, thank God. I'm
Yep.
always glad when that's there.
Yeah. The other weapons are good. The Needler, they destroyed the Needler.
Ooh.
The Needler in Halo 4 is great, but the couple of times I've gotten to use it, it's just doo-doo. It doesn't
Did
do
my grenade
anything.
actually go?
It's hard to use a needler in this game. I mean, people are moving faster now. It's kind of it's kind of hard to get it to
They
go.
didn't make it so it locked on the same.
Yeah.
I also keep forgetting I have a sprint. I have not sprinted
Which,
yet.
I mean, I don't know. It shouldn't be a power weapon, but I think if it didn't classify itself as a power weapon, I'd be okay with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if it was more of a weapon to, like, try and move behind people, like, sneak up. If you get half a full clip in there, you know, it's like,
But
that's
it's a weapon
like,
you can get.
oh, this is a weapon that you have to fucking use points in wreck.
Yeah,
and
it's a
That's
card.
the thing. So, it's like...
Because I got like 8 of them, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And I used it the first time, couldn't kill it.
The wreck system is so dumb, by the way. Because I have all these cards that I'm just not going to use. Like, I got like 70 mongooses.
Yo, you know what you do with those? You sell them.
You sell them for 50 wreck. Good on you.
Okay, but look, I sold
and
like
you can't do them
I
in
sold
a group.
all,
And you can't do them in a group.
Yeah, fix that.
Son of a bitch.
I sold all but one of my mongooses and bought another gold pack. Let's put it that way.
God,
Like,
yeah,
that's good.
It's just, I don't know, the rec system's just weird. I don't like it.
I
I like
played
the
it
permanent
myself,
upgrades
but,
for Rex.
The thing I've heard about it is that like the microtransactions don't really
They don't.
like
They're not worth it.
okay, we lost. Okay, they don't overpower it, but because like all the wrecks are worth real world money, and you can just die and lose it. Pass the control to Andrew because I am. This is going to be a terrible video if I play.
That was a 0.0.
Well,
Good Lord, man.
Oh.
Well, the thing with the Rex is that when you buy the
Oh,
my!
18.
When you buy the actual
18?
gold
I thought it said 10.
Nope, that's
when
18.
you buy the silver packs.
I guess I'll play
you
it
get-
for Andrew if that's okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Shetty too, by the way, so it's don't even. It's,
You're going to do better than me.
I'm
He's
gonna
lying.
I'm gonna do bad. I'm 74.6% sure I'm gonna
All right,
do bad.
listen, you're in
Yeah.
Jake's skill breaker right now. No offense to
No,
Jake, but
I'm-
Andrew is the better player.
What are you?
You're like,
I'm platinum in
29.
this playlist.
yeah, I'm gold.
Okay,
So
that's
I'm
one
underneath
above you. That's not a big leap in the freaking.
It's still elite.
Anyway, the thing I wanted to say about Rex, from what I've heard, it sounds like because the Rex are worth real world money and you can die and lose them immediately, you're never going to want to use your most powerful Rex. You need to save them and never use them.
Yeah.
I
I was trying to like elaborate on that, but yes, I agree.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this, man? Oh,
We haven't. I haven't played
Regrets.
it.
You've never-
I haven't played it since the beta. That's
really?
the first. That's the only time I played it was in
You
the
guys
beta.
never play, you haven't played it?
but Bobby,
I haven't gotten it.
the gold and silver packs they give you the chance.
See, that's not right.
Yeah.
Armor
Like I said, the
changes
math.
and stuff like that.
And even
also
gold
some of
only
them-
guarantees you 2.
Yeah. The silver guarantees you 1, but you can get 2. Gold guarantees you 2.
Yeah.
And you can get helmets, armors, emblems.
A nice unicorn
you can get
helmet.
what they call permanent Rex, which is like, oh,
Can I
now in
change your
Warzone,
controls?
when you
Yeah.
get to like this rank, you can equip this permanently
Mm-hmm.
now. So yeah, but there's definitely like, it's like, oh boy, I got 15 things: a helmet, a new type of VR, 9 needlers,
Okay, that's fun.
and a boost.
Yeah.
I've bought like maybe 20 gold packs. I hate that I've only gotten like one good skin for my gun or like one good helmet.
Yeah, it's...
I'm not getting good or
There's
not
no
for the
shield.
variety. What? Overshield.
Yeah. But yeah, it's,
Lucky about it.
Oh, he got it.
Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
And he had what is that?
Fuel rod.
Fuel rod cannon.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like, I think it's like over 600 different like of those special things you can get from the rec packs, like the skins and the stances and all that. So you need like 300 gold packs to get everything.
Yeah.
Or more than that.
Because it's random.
Yeah. And it takes like 2 hours to get a gold pack. And so it's like, it takes like 600 hours to get everything. From, just based on the rough estimate, about 2 hours to a gold pack.
Yeah.
It seems to be about right, maybe a little bit less. And my favorite is I actually was like, I wonder how much it is. And I looked it up, and if you bought the microtransactions for all the points, it's like $1,000 to get everything, which is bananas. Because
Yeah.
the gold pack is like $3 or whatever.
I bought a gold pack.
Yeah.
I spent like, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna see because I want to buy one with real money, and see like, if I really feel like it's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not at all. It's like, oh, I got like 2 chess pieces that looked kind of identical.
Yeah.
Like 9 mongooses. And I was like, you know what? I'm never doing that again.
It's
Because if it actually felt like it was worth it,
Mhm.
I'd keep it in the back of my head. It doesn't. It doesn't.
It's not, because it's RNG. it's
Yeah.
who knows what you're gonna get, because you may see, oh, I really like that armor piece. It may take you 400 gold packs together, or 200 gold packs together.
Shit. If they fucking rigged it a little bit, where it was like, if you spend real money, you know, it throws out a different algorithm to get a different sets of, like, I mean, you can get everything through just getting it, but it's like, oh, but if you spend, oh, that'd be one thing, but it's like, give me bullshit. And I'm like, you know what, I'm not actually buying anything.
Let's score this guy.
Yeah.
I know. I have no teammates.
Oh, the hill dropped?
Huh?
Oh.
What?
No, they're all there.
They're dead.
Oh,
they're-
they're
they're-
dead.
They're just,
I'm saying I have no teammates as in they're not doing shit.
yeah, they're not good. But yeah,
Yeah, I know
You got the
Halo.
overshield again, you motherfucker.
I know Halo's not the first game to do this recently, but I hate that everything has to be like a Skinner box these days, where it's like, it's not just like, oh, you hit this level and you get this gun, or you beat Legendary and you get this armor. Instead, it's like, well, if you play enough, you'll get some random drops and you'll get a chance to get something new.
yeah.
If it
Like,
happened in more, like, a higher frequency,
mhm.
I'd be a little bit better off with it, but to get 10,000, Jake said, it's like,
2 hours.
it's like a Warzone game if you win.
You might
Or
be
no,
close
if-
to
okay,
3.
if
If you
you
win, you get like
lose-
2,500 in
Yeah,
Warzone.
if
Yeah.
you lose, you get like
and it takes like 20
1,000, I
minutes.
think,
So
like
if-
something like 1,000 base, and then like you get some more depending on what you did. You win, it's like 2,000, then 500, something like that. Still, each of those can go up to half an hour.
Yeah.
Mine are normally around like 15 minutes. I don't know about.
Now you see why I don't play this game, right?
But still, it's like, oh boy, fucking hour and a half, 2 hours worth of work to get a bunch of fucking ghosts. A helmet that looks worse than the one that I have on already, and an emblem that looks like a bee. Right? Thanks. Assholes. Like the emblems, I wish like, and I mean, quite frankly, I've only done the campaign on normal just to play through it. Like, I mean, the other things unlock when you do other things, like legendaries and stuff like that.
No,
Nice.
they
They
don't.
don't at all. Not at all.
Nothing.
Yeah.
None of those.
I'm okay with my
things.
beat emblem.
Yeah.
I'm okay with my bubble helmet and my chest piece with an X on it. I'm not gonna buy it unless I'm gonna buy like regular ones every 10 matches to refill my mongooses.
Yeah, that's the thing that I don't like. That there is nothing special to say, look, you beat on Legendary solo or something. You know, there is nothing like that. It's all just down to RNG and how much you just buy gold packs. And completely how random it is. So when you see somebody with a unicorn helmet, it's not because they did something cool. It's just they got lucky. And I have a friggin' bug helmet because I didn't get lucky, and it's the only thing I have that looks cool.
Well, don't make it sound cooler. You have a beetle helmet.
A beetle bug helmet, whatever.
Yeah,
Beetleborg helmet.
The
Beetle. Beetleborg.
Which, I mean,
Beetlejuice.
it's cool, but...
In Reachton, for like armor, didn't they just have like a store where it's like,
What did Reach?
yeah,
What did you have to do to get, like, pestilence and everything? Was that?
It was a store.
It was-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It was all there. You had to get whatever XP or
I
something.
missed that shit.
Yeah.
Like, why couldn't it just be that, where it's just, what upgrades do you want? Alright, just...
Get on you, bro. You have fucking ownership
Well,
for
it's
4th time in the match.
microtransactions.
Oh, yeah. Everything has to be addictive to
But
make
to
you
be
play
fair-
longer and not trade it in.
I say, to be fair, they are giving us free maps, so I mean,
That's, to me,
Yeah.
that to
Yeah.
me makes it, you know, I'm not happy that they have this in there, but the free maps makes me content. I'm not going to sit here and be like,
Yeah,
rah,
but what are the free maps going to be? They're going to
microtransactions.
look like Forge, or they're going to actually look like maps?
yeah.
I don't know.
See, that's the thing.
Forge we are getting in December because it's not here right
Yeah.
now.
Maybe that's our free maps.
I've
People
heard
making
Forge-
Forge maps.
Well, I've heard the new Forge is really good.
Yeah, I've heard
Um,
it's good.
Don't really know yet, though.
As far as the armor stuff, in my opinion, for like just for my like output of it, I agree with everything you guys are saying. But the good thing for me is like I don't care.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I
If
don't
you don't
buy
care.
packs
Yeah.
at all. Like the only time I get gold packs is if I have enough of the rec points or whatever.
Mhm.
But other than that, like I would never in a million years spend $3 on a
Oh, no.
rec pack because I don't need it. I like my armor I got. I think it looks kind of cool. I think I do agree. I like the way it used to be in the other Halos, where it's like either you buy it or you unlock it through.
Ask me if I've ever bought a rec pack before.
Have you bought a rec pack?
No, never. Not anymore. Nope. But Derek, you just said no. they
a lot.
really are not. They're not worth it at all.
But yeah, I
It's
say
stupid. I wonder if anyone's bought the cheap one. Like, oh boy, 90 cents.
No.
Oh boy.
I just I don't like. I look at it, I'm like, okay, that's.
Yeah.
I'm sure some people will
It's
want
basically
it,
something you can
but I don't
completely
need
ignore
it,
if you want to.
If
which
my
is what
guy
I'm gonna
could
do.
look-
Yeah,
Which
and
is
that's why
good.
it
I'm
doesn't
glad
bother
they
me.
did that.
If
I'm
my
glad
guy
as
could
a
look
micro for
cooler
that.
over time, I mean, cool. But
Yeah.
as of right now,
I like that that emblem
my
I
guy's
got.
pretty
I mean, that's nice.
My guy looks like he's strong.
That is still odd though. The fact that like you get the emblems in the pack. Because it used to be like, oh, you just unlocked it.
Yeah.
Like, good for you.
I don't
You
like that,
killed
'cause
1,000 grunts or something.
Now the whole point was to keep playing is to get cool things for your guy or
Yeah,
whatever.
just,
Now you're just playing for luck to
Yeah.
get those things,
yeah.
and that's
It's
not cool.
annoying.
And I think it's all because of the fact that they
Like, I'm
were
level
putting
29.
together the campaign and went. Well, this really is like the middle of the fucking. This is the middle story campaign.
Yeah.
People are not going to be plotting this one as the best one in the series. Shit, we better make sure.
I wish I could.
Yeah,
There's-
There's not going to be any spoilers because Bobby doesn't want to be
Yeah.
spoiled. Andrew hasn't finished it
Yeah.
yet. He's a couple away, but we're going to talk just generally about.
I'll just put my 2 cents in. I liked it. It's not the best Halo ever, but I liked it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you do get to play as the two teams. Even though, without spoiling it, it's more 75-25, 75 Team of Osiris.
That's actually
That's
overstating
fine.
how much it is.
Well,
It's like
it's
80-20.
yeah, I was about to say.
It's from
it
what
really
I've
is.
seen, and
Yeah.
Aren't there
that's
3
what
missions
pissed me
where you
off.
play
3
as Master
Chief, 12.
I'm
that
taking over
I
our
was done.
multiplayer, by the
When I
way.
figured that, when I
What?
found that out.
Saying taking over our multiplayer,
Oh
by the
yeah,
way.
Patrick's now
Yeah.
multi.
Let's see how I do.
Hopefully we'll have the cute
Patrick's
little animals in the
MLG.
corner.
Go Patrick.
But like, I didn't think the campaign was bad. I thought it was pretty. I like where it's gonna be going because even though, no spoilers. Even though the story is something that's been kind of like done in other media, it's also 2015. Every story's been done ever.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as they're able to put decent spins on it, then I think they can do a good job with this. Of tales of AI and this, that, and this.
Yeah.
And with what they've put together so far, I mean, I like it. I like Team Osiris.
Yeah.
They alright.
I'm definitely excited.
Nathan Fillion has to be fucking Nathan Fillion. I'm quippy and I'm the nerd man. But not here. I'm actually the cool guy, but in real life.
Go on.
Remember that.
I was on Firefly.
I was on Firefly.
I like where they're going with it, but it just sucks that the kind of cliffhanger was very Halo 2.
Yeah.
At the end of it.
Yeah, which I mean, it's the
It's gonna
it's the
happen.
middle. It's
It's gonna happen.
it's the Two Towers. It's the Clone Wars. It's the it's
It
like
feels like there could have been a little bit more of a resolution, a little bit more for this, or at least a little bit more direction. But it I don't know.
I have no idea because I haven't played yet.
Yeah.
It's
We're
perfect.
thinking I might do a playthrough on the channel of the campaign, but we'll see if that ever happens.
I say it's
Yeah.
perfect that I'm.
It's short, really. If we put it on
Oh, good
normal
God,
or
yeah, we
easy, it's 4 hours. It's
we'll do
not-
meaty. We'll do normal.
I say it's perfect that I'm playing
Do it on
multiplayer.
Listen, I play on
Bad
normal,
mode.
alright. I'm okay at campaign. This is multiplayer and
Wait
shit.
until you get to that last mission.
Ooh. Is it anything like that fucking flying mission they put at the end of Halo 4 where it's like, suddenly, completely new mechanics, and you die a
Suddenly
lot?
a-
No,
Flight sim.
but it's bad.
It's bad.
It's
great.
it's probably gonna keep me from playing this game on Legendary.
By myself.
So like, wait, hold up, I gotta do that mission.
Don't try it by yourself on Legendary. Don't even attempt it.
We're gonna
It's-
do it all
it's
together.
impossible. Your team.
The AI is
You're-
what makes me angry.
Oh god.
Your
I heard
entire
this.
team doesn't do shit.
They don't do anything.
They
They
don't do
were like, oh, we took out co-op to make it look pretty and really increase the player AI or the AI.
Well, they got split screen co-op, which still is fucking terrible and I hate it, but at least there's online co-op still, but...
They took that out and they're like, oh, we're going to do all this stuff. And one of the things they harped on was like, we made the AI better. Because AI companions suck.
Patrick, are you facing 2-year-olds?
You're
That,
doing real well.
Kill
What's your spread? What's your spread?
That whole
um,
team
You've
has
only
two
died
kills.
once, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Okay, they
I
lost a
say
player.
we are playing a bad team. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten better at playing multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just freaking
That's
17.
good.
Yeah, that was my first match, so I didn't even know how to boost. I forgot you
I
could
want
sprint.
to get a turn on the sticks today because I actually got kind of in the zone last night,
Nice.
and I was like,
You were
oh,
kicking ass.
I'm getting
last
better
night.
at Halo
You
now.
really were kicking ass. Last
I'm
night.
no longer the days of 1 and 23 and only being good on like swagnums.
See, now we're all getting better at Halo. I don't want to play. You guys gonna be playing Halo. I'm gonna be playing Black Ops.
Yeah,
I'm getting Black Ops 2, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm getting it too.
Oh, I thought you said.
Well,
I'm not getting
okay.
at launch because I have no.
But yeah,
When does that come out? That's
Friday.
close.
Friday.
Yeah, I'm not getting that launch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You gotta get Fallout 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can get that launch.
I
right
say
now.
I'm lucky
get paid.
that I'm working.
I gotta get paid.
But-
Then I can.
You gotta at least get Fallout 4.
Well, yeah. The second money hits my bank account, I'm getting fucking Fallout 4.
Fuck everything else. You get
Oh,
Fallout
oh,
4.
you got
Fuck my life, I'm getting fucking Fallout 4.
Jake has
Oh,
to wait
wonderful.
till. He has to hope the mail system is on his side that day.
I have an idea.
The mail guys.
Are you gonna buy a digital?
Oh yeah, he told us that plan last night. Go ahead, Jake. Tell us it all.
People do that. And
Here's the plan.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna buy a digital, and I'm gonna when I get the disc, I'm gonna trade it into GameStop, unopened, all fresh, all nice new, along with a couple other games, and use that to pay for Battlefront. And then that way, it'll basically break even on it.
What do you mean break even? Like
hold on.
Well, I mean break even with like extra games. Shouldn't they give you the full?
I would think, but they won't.
You're gonna sell.
They won't because it's not a return. It's from Best Buy,
Yeah.
right?
You're selling the physical.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell the physical.
Well, why don't you?
But isn't that why you bought?
No,
Like,
I bought it for the Pip-Boy and for the
reason
poster. No,
you don't give a shit about.
I care about playing the game on my console.
That's what.
Bring it to
Blue Dragon.
Best Buy then.
Best Buy?
Because if you bought it through Best Buy,
But it probably because it's a bundle, so they're probably not gonna.
Yeah, they wouldn't take it back.
is the game in the package?
Yeah, it's in the package.
Is it the same cover?
No, it's a different cover.
Then
You're fucked.
But anyway,
They're gonna know what you did. You're gonna walk into GameStop stop with that fucking like limited edition cover, just that box with that game in it, and not the
like,
Pip-Boy.
No, we know what you've done.
You were impatient.
I knew you
couldn't wait 12 hours.
You pulled a 2K16 for me.
I knew Jake. I knew you'd cave and do that. I was thinking.
it hasn't even taken the money out of my bank account yet.
I know.
And I'm like, it's not going to get here on Tuesday, is it?
No.
I'm waiting
I
for it
told you
to
that.
show up on Wednesday or something when I work.
They only need 3 or 4 days to ship it.
To be fair, I really want the Pip-Boy
It's-
edition so bad.
Listen, have faith in Best Buy.
Hey,
that,
if you have any
or buy
followers
on
out there,
Amazon next
give
time.
me your
Because
Pip-Boy
Amazon
edition for
has,
Xbox One.
Amazon has never let me
Give me
down.
your Pip-Boy edition for the
only
Nintendo
reason-
3DS.
The only reason I bought through Best Buy because it was the only place that had it.
Send me games so I can get achievements.
Oh,
Send me the left nut.
anyway, talking about Halo again and not Fallout.
Now that we're back
whoops.
off that.
Now,
Anyway, yeah, campaign. It's
The AI is as dumb as it's ever
They
been.
don't do
Yeah.
shit unless
They-
you command them.
you
to
have
go,
to
and
command
they still
them.
don't do shit.
Yeah, basically you need to command them to shoot each enemy if you want them
Yeah.
to shoot them.
Each individual enemy.
Yeah,
You can't
because
just
if
be
you
like.
direct them out into the battle, they'll just run there
Yeah.
and then get killed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also,
it's-
I was just gonna say it's a good thing I'm playing the multiplayer this while we're discussing the campaign because I'm only 2 missions in, and I've had it for a week. I'm just like, I've been busy.
It's not fun for me. That's why I didn't beat it because I'm like, this isn't fun. I don't give a shit about the story, and I'm just not having fun with it. I'm like, fuck this.
yeah, the AI. Not to mention, there's that one really repetitive boss fight that
Shut-
happens
Yeah.
every 3 missions.
I know.
Oh, dear.
I know.
Oh, him.
Yeah,
Him.
and him from Powerpuff Girls.
And he's not. I'm gonna say him by name because it's not like it's a spoiler what his name is. It's
Yeah,
the,
he's in the
Warden. Warden
Yeah.
Eternal. He's. Once you figure him out, he's not the worst.
No.
But it's like, oh boy, how am I gonna get behind him to shoot his core?
Yeah.
And you take a couple pop shots at his core, and he just turns around and kills you in one hit with his saber.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh boy, I hope my teammates come and help, and they all get killed that very
Yep.
second too. And it's like, oh,
My favorite is when there's 3 of them in that one time.
oh yeah,
And there's
that
3
was
of them.
ass.
And it's like, I can't wait to do that on Legendary.
You're not.
We're gonna
Together,
do that.
yeah.
We will.
Together, would be
Together.
together. No, together would be easy on
And it'll
Legendary.
be more fun than playing
But
with
like,
idiot AI.
yeah.
And that's what something I do like for the campaign.
Play.
He's just standing
It's
there.
just like I give
I
He's
up.
giving up.
I didn't necessarily notice like the
44
AI
to 10.
being
Jesus.
as bad, but that's also because I'm that kind of guy who's like, oh boy, here's the firefighter. I just run fucking in, I take it all down myself, and they're like in the back, and I'm like, oh, okay, goodbye guys.
Yep.
Like, you see what's on TV last night? That's what we're talking about. No, in the background, they're not doing anything.
Why would Spartans be watching Teen Wolf?
That's a TV, you asshole.
Well, anyway.
Why are you watching
Listen,
Teen Wolf?
I'm not watching Teen Wolf.
Why
You watch
is Teen Wolf on the brain?
I thought you said Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf still exists.
Alright,
540
no.
years in the
Sorry,
future.
no Teen Wolf. Shut up.
Teen
God
Wolf.
damn it.
So,
Who was in Teen Wolf again?
Well, which one? The TV show or the movie?
The TV show.
Shout out to Michael J. Fox. I love that man.
Yeah.
Love you, boo boo.
hey, did you know that
Dead.
today?
No, I know, but I still love the guy.
Today is the day that
I say
Michael
R.I.P.,
J.
I just
Fox
love
goes
him.
back to the future.
Shut up.
Oh Christ!
I said besides Jake. I didn't say R.I.P. I just said I love him.
You
No.
looked to the sky and blew it a
Yeah,
kiss.
well, he's not in front of me,
Well,
so he's
he's sending the
he's
kiss to
off
travel
on
through
this.
the sky.
Exactly. See, there you go.
He's sending it to the
Let me get them
clouds.
How did I do?
boy.
Let's see how I
Let me
did.
get oh, remember my game clip? My game clip was great last
I won and I like dominated. Like they're like, oh, we killed you after the game was over. I got the final kill.
You got a 4.5
Listen,
KD.
yeah.
Jake, extract my game clip from Xbox, put it over the screen right
But
now. You know the one.
the funny thing is, I just got the final kill. I dominated the whole match, and then like the game's over. The guy kills me after the game's over, and teabags. Like, all right, dude, good for you. Congratulations.
Let's open up some packs for Jake, so we can talk about the
You
packs.
got the
See,
bees!
see, look,
There's
look,
the
it's
bee.
like, all right, this one's for leveling up, so it doesn't really show exactly what we were talking about. But it's like, oh boy, emblem, a boost.
A mongoose.
What the fuck is that?
That's
Just a
uncommon
railgun.
railgun.
Yeah.
Fjord Cans,
Oh.
Saws, another Whiplash, and a couple of things.
Can you
sword.
get weapons with skins now?
Yeah.
So that's more drops. Yeah.
AR
Just
start.
like
But you barely-
CS:GO.
You barely get them.
What is that?
Air Start Emblem unlocked. It's
Yeah.
just an emblem.
Scourge of Fire. I don't know what that is.
I got a lot of those, a lot of Fjord Cans, a lot
What's
of
this?
things.
Yeah,
Scourge
there's
of
all the
Fire.
enablers.
It's just a special plasma cannon, or plasma caster. That's what that is.
All right, let's see what hellscape I'm on. Oh boy, Coliseum.
Oh, the second worst map in the game.
I actually like this one. I'm pretty good on it.
But yeah.
Oh, is this the? Oh, okay. Yeah, this map. I like this map.
I'm not a fan.
I think we'll just see Derek's match, and then we should be good. I think we pretty much covered everything. But
So
we'll just have Derek's
before before we get sidetracked, I want to ask, since I haven't played the game more than that one terrible match,
Yeah.
I've been disappointed about the news that like they basically split multiplayer into like Warzone and Arena. So you've got like these huge matches with AI and vehicles and shit, and you've got these tiny little 4v4
Yeah.
Slayer and shit matches, but like none of that like 5v5 capture the flag or anything. Nothing like vehicles in like a medium-sized map. It's like
Maybe in the future.
Uh-oh. Controls are different for me. Uh-oh. Alright, hold up.
Press start. and
Press
change.
start and just change.
I love how you always have to change the controls.
I changed mine like between getting games, so I'll actually tell my own
Shit.
this thing carries.
see,
I don't even remember what mine were, so I'm fucked.
that really bugs me because like oh,
No, hold on. I'm just making sure. Okay, alright. I have my own default.
throws a grenade over the ledge, moves into a wall.
Oh, they got the rocket launcher. Got the rocket
See, it
launcher.
just really disappoints me because my favorite Halo matches
Got
they were always like 4v4 on Valhalla, like vehicles and stuff.
him. Yeah, it's very esports now.
Yeah.
Arena is just esports.
That's what it is.
And it's like I've said before, I hate that all multiplayer shooters are really just going arena. There is not that just dicking around, having fun. You know, I'm gonna stand over here and just like teabag and see if the other team will not shoot me and just teabag with me.
Oh!
Oh my god!
That's brutal. That's
Good
esports
God!
right there.
But because that's the only way to have fun, apparently, is to win and just.
I guess,
dominate.
I
everybody-
mean, listen, I just had a blast destroying that other team.
But
I'm not
no,
gonna lie.
well, yeah, but
Well, yeah, but it's
good to have a variety of fun and
That
not
is true.
just.
that's why
Straight
I
arena.
think Warzone. I like Warzone because
Yeah.
you just fuck around and
Yeah, you just
it's
get in the vehicle,
It's
fuck
like
around.
15 to 20 minutes of just vehicles, and even
Yeah,
if your
I-
team's doing bad, you're doing good. You can get your vehicles and still have fun.
yeah.
Plus, there's like AI to distract them, so it's
Rats.
Yeah.
there's like more to do. There's multiple ways to win. There's
Yeah.
like multiple objectives. So it sounds like I'd probably enjoy that
Yeah,
a lot.
Warzone is definitely a good game mode. A lot, you know, it's not as diverse as Halo normally is.
Yeah.
You know, they have a team objective playlist that for some reason includes Slayer, even though Slayer has its own playlist.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And even though the objective is Slayer is kill.
Yeah.
It's probably to get more people to play the team objective
I
because that was
guess.
never as popular as Slayer.
There's just not a lot of game modes, like a lot
Yeah.
of healing ones either.
Yeah, there's
They're
team
really-
objective, Slayer, Breakout,
SWAT and
SWAT,
free for all.
and free for all.
That's it.
That's the
We're on
only.
where's
playlist.
Oddball?
Yeah, there's no
Where's
Oddball. There's
Team
Capture
Action
the
Sat?
Flag and Team Objective.
Where's Team
Strongholds.
Snipers? Where's Team Shotties and shit like that? Where's the fun ones?
And like they'll add more as they
Fiesta.
go, but it's just
Yeah.
disappointing now because Halo's always launched with so much content at the gate,
Yeah.
and now it's like, well, we'll patch it in later.
Yeah, I don't know. And the problem with not having a lot of that content is it's gonna get a bit stale
Yeah.
when you only have like 5 game modes to play in Warzone.
Yeah, that's
So,
why
like,
I
so-
got burned out the first week.
Yeah, so people like Andrew get burnt out. They're not going to come back when the updates come out.
Question. Off the topic of Halo, does Black Ops 3, does it have gun game and stuff like that? Those
Yeah,
fun games?
Black Ops 3 has fucking tons of content.
And that's
between all the
like,
game modes.
what, a week later, technically? Or a
What?
little bit more than a week later, right,
What?
technically? That Black Ops 3 came out compared to Halo?
Yeah.
A little bit more, because it was Friday instead
Yeah,
of a Tuesday.
so it'd be
but-
like, a little bit over like 2 weeks or whatever.
I mean, I know you're probably not going to be playing much Halo 5 when the time comes out.
But Black Ops 3 has so... There's
I
like
love
50,
gun
I think
games,
there's
so.
15 game modes in multiplayer.
Wow.
They have that free... Do you guys see that free run mode, maybe? You ever
Yeah.
see, there's a free run mode. It's just like you can, move into your friends or whoever can create maps that you can play on and whatever. There's zombies. There's 2 zombie maps right out of the gate with Shadows of Evil and whatever, and the other remake. They announced something in campaign with like other extra game modes, shit like that.
Isn't campaign co-op now? In
Yeah,
Black Ops 3?
campaign's co-op.
So, I mean, you compare that, which, Call of Duty, it's a strong franchise, but it's been waning in recent years compared to how much content that has to what Halo 5 came out with. And this is a
And it's the
yearly
same time
release.
development. Each developers have 3 years to develop
Yeah.
their games.
Yeah.
And just
You kind of just hope that Halo adds stuff,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, like, it's in today's gaming landscape, it's never necessarily guaranteed.
Yeah.
And like, I know you guys haven't played this, but like Splatoon did the same thing where it launched with like 5. Okay, I know, Andrew.
What?
But it launched with like
He didn't even say it.
it launched with like 5 maps and like 2 modes, but they added more. They got away with that because there's like no other. I mean, there's like
Yeah.
Black Ops 2 on Wii U, but like no one really plays that anymore.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I love playing Modern Warfare 1 on the Wii U.
No, it's Modern Warfare 3.
Okay.
Anyway, but like they got away with that because no one's playing anything else on Wii U for like shooters.
Yeah.
So like they can do that.
They
People
can
are gonna
do
keep
that.
playing this. This
Wait,
it's like
are you
people
telling
on
me people
Xbox.
aren't playing CSGO on Wii U?
Not yet. But
Not yet! Gabe,
Until it's-
get on it.
It's homebrewed. But like Xbox One shooter players, you guys, you're gonna be playing Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3, Star Wars Battlefront,
And Battlefront.
Halo all come out right at the same time.
Also, it's not multiplayer, but Fallout 4 also comes out really
and
soon.
that
That's
has a really good gunplay now,
yeah.
from what I've seen. And it's
We're all gonna spend like 300 hours on it.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much settled.
Yeah, I can.
So like this game isn't
More about that
terrible, but
it's not the console seller Halo needs to
there's
be.
not as much
Yeah.
there as there should be.
It
3 years.
I don't know if
You gotta put more
I wonder if Master Chief Collection really took away from this game because they had to
I think it
fix it
did.
for half the year.
It probably did, realistically speaking.
Speaking of Master Chief Collection, I can't remember, did 343 make Halo 4? Was that Bungie's last?
No, that was
That was
343.
343.
That was 343? Alright, well, Halo 4 is good, I'll give them that.
I liked Halo
But-
4 a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I personally, like, my opinions on, like, multiplayer, like, as you guys saw, I did pretty well. Like, I'm getting better at it, so, like, I'm enjoying it a little bit more. I still do have my moments where, like, the multiplayer and stuff kind of gets my nerves.
Oh, we all
Like I
do,
said,
don't worry.
Like I said, I haven't really played the story mode. I'm only 2 missions in. I like, where I left off and saved was at the beginning of the 3rd mission. So I don't really know the story. I know a lot of people are saying it's decent, but, it's a, middle game of a 3-part series. But man, Halo 4 was good. Master Chief Collection was a struggle. 343 has not had the
Not had the
record,
track record,
the track
no.
record that
They
Bungie had.
don't got no Halo 3 under their belt.
Or Halo 2 even.
Or fuck, even Halo Reach under their belt.
Yeah.
In
Reach
my
was great.
opinion.
This is
Reach was
making
great.
me like I don't even give a shit about.
I
Halo
wish
6.
Reach was backwards compatible or on Master Chief
It's
Collection.
not, and never will happen, unfortunately.
But and I hope they can bring it all together for 6. But I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, I don't know.
They-
I don't care about 6 anymore.
It's far enough in the future that
It's gonna be like 3 years, so
by
Yeah.
by the time it comes out, I'll buy it just to finish off the story and know what all happens. But I mean,
because hopefully they can focus entirely on that, because there's not going to be a Halo 3 anniversary. That's
Yeah.
on Master Chief Collection now. They're
Yeah.
done with that.
never say never.
No,
Well, okay.
Yeah.
They said that the Master Chief Collection was based around Halo 2 anniversary. So,
Okay, well maybe they'll...
so they're gonna,
I
Halo
doubt it,
Master Chief
though.
Collection 2, Halo 3 Remaster,
Yeah.
Halo Reach, and another remaster of ODST. Even though, like,
No,
gave us, like,
Halo 1 anniversary.
Halo 1 anniversary.
10 out of 10.
Halo 3 anniversary. So you have
Master Chief
anniversaries.
Collection anniversary. Just fucking
There we
remaster
go.
the whole thing!
Don't
There we
forget, you got Halo Wars this time.
Halo Wars!
Stop.
Okay.
No.
Wait for it.
No.
I mean, 343. Let's put it this way: 343 is thought it was a good idea to make a Halo. Wars
You get a third-person action adventure game based around the Halo.
Grunts.
They're gonna make Halo 4. You
Wait,
get the
what was
Master
it?
Chief armor
What was
again.
that Halo thing? The movie where it was sort of like that. They did a thing like with Batman with it, where it was like 6 animators, one movie.
Oh yeah, I can't remember.
It's a 3D action adventure game. It has Assassin's Creed Halo.
Assassin's Creed Halo.
They're gonna get they're gonna do Halo Rising Revengeance from Platinum.
Oh fuck yeah!
Honestly, I play that just like
Honestly,
here's your
why
action
is
game
that?
with the
Why is
armor.
that the original game not fucking backwards compatible yet? I want that.
God.
Memes the DNA of the soul.
Come on, Derek. Finish this crap.
Come on, you can win this.
Yeah,
Maybe not since he has a rocket launcher, but oh, nice one.
Nice.
Last one in the clip.
Oh.
I don't want to talk about this game anymore. Just real quick about the campaign. I'm not gonna try and spoil, but like, there's like 4 missions that are like not missions.
Oh, the ones where you just go around
Yeah.
talking to people.
Yeah.
That's really dumb. Cause
I'm mad they counted those as missions.
it's missions.
Yeah,
So like
they-
instead
yeah.
it's not 15. It's really 11 missions.
Yeah,
which
it's
is
like
not, which
I
is
think
why
it's 11 or
short.
12.
It's there's 15 missions. 2 of them are like that. So it's
Yeah,
like,
it's like 2.
and the first mission don't count. It's like
That's the one where it's like look up, look down.
yeah. I mean they don't do anything like that, but
It's the first mission. It's easy. It's a
Yeah.
straightforward mission.
oh my god, we're really close. I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Am I doing horrible?
And I don't know. When they said they were working hard to make it bigger scale and everything, I didn't feel it was much bigger scale than any of the other Halos.
Not really.
I've heard the maps
If you
are more
look at the
vertical.
assault on the control room, how fucking huge that map was in Halo 1 from the campaign,
Yeah.
there was nothing that scale. Like, that one was bigger than anything that happened in the Halo 5 campaign.
See, my favorite's always going to be the Covenant from Halo 3. That incredible part where there's the 2 scarabs and there's so many vehicles everywhere and you like tackle whatever you want.
Yeah,
Suck.
and
So
it's
nothing
like
like
these
that.
gigantic things, and I thought there would be something bigger because they said that, and there really wasn't. So I was
Yeah.
just I was underwhelmed by really the entire game. I guess that's
Yeah.
how I would sum it up.
Remember when we watched E3 together? What did I say when I watched it? I was underwhelmed by
Yeah.
the whole game when they showed it off, the
Yeah.
campaign. I was like, this is how I'm going to feel, and
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
true.
happened.
Yeah, but the thing is that like being underwhelmed by a Halo game still like I'm still having fun with it.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's not like wow I got underwhelmed by
It
flips
should've
through a
been-
list of low level devs. Oh boy, I got
Yeah.
underwhelmed. It's like
It's like a
I'm
solid-
still having a good time with
Yeah,
it, but
it
it's
should have
not.
been a 9.5 out of 10. It's like
Like
an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it sounds more like a 7 from what you guys are saying if we're really using like a 10-point
Yeah.
scale.
I mean, I'm using a 3, so that's just me.
Oh.
Out of what? 100.
Out of 10.
Oh wow! Hot take alert! Fire the hot take cannon!
Well, I guess that's a good place to stop.
It's a very
Yeah, I'm
good-
gonna
That's
dip. Uh oh. All right. Well,
Don't dip.
Oh,
Oh, back out!
Back
back
out.
a dinger.
Back
All right.
out.
See you guys later.
Back
Later.
out!